Hey, kia ora whānau, you're here with me, the maoriwargamer, and today we'll be playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Sure. Alright, we are on episode 7, 6 or 7 or 8, one of those three numbers. Star Wars Fallen Order. Last episode we just wrapped up visiting Kashyyyk. Went there to find Chief Tarful, because we learned that the Zeffo went and had relations with the Wookiees. Cordova went in pursuit of them as well. So we went there to go find Tarful, but that was unsuccessful. We got caught up in liberating the Wookiees. Met Saw Gerrera and his, resistance. So ended up focusing on that instead. And we've got some rebel leaders actively searching for Tarful on Kashyyyk. So we're going to hear word back from them once that's successful. In the meantime, new Imperials have landed on Zeffo, uncovering more of the ancient sites. So we're going to travel there now. Check it out and see what's happening. I said 2 episodes ago I'd never want to go back to Zeffo, and then 2 episodes later, boom, back to Zeffo. So that's just bad luck from my end. But we'll lock and load, head over there now. Check out what's happening over there.
The Empire might have found the Zeffo tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling? Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
So in between Kashyyyk and Zeffo, I went back to Bogano and picked up a double-ended lightsaber. Just did a bit more exploring now that I've got Force Push. Alrighty, let's go.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Alrighty, so back to Zeffo. There's the remains of the AT-ST I destroyed when I was here last time. Get a bit nervous on being back in Zeffo. I remember this place sucked. Oh, it's miles away. I think I go the way that I came from the AT-ST, which is up here somewhere. Please don't be miles. Remember, I had to do like all the bloody little puzzle and skill jumps and all that. Terrible. See, there's dogs
here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the cave will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know.
Still alive.
I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
Yep. No, we've got a shortcut, so it's going to be all good. Okay. Alright, folks, we just made it to the crash site here on Zeffo. Imperial forces have landed on Zeffo again in strength, so they may have uncovered another one of the temples. we're here to come and thwart whatever plans they've got. I guess we'll start here. Back at the plane. I visited this place briefly. What I got now? I've got overcharged, so I guess I can use that to explore more with BD1. So we're going to crash our fighter from the Clone Wars. Oh, shit. Oh, I hate these pig things. Oh, Big Blue. Don't wake Big Blue up. Alright, so back to Zeffo. Almost died just sliding down the ice. Almost died by a floating drone. Almost died by the goats. Zeffo is the worst stage and remains the worst stage I've ever played in a game. And I'm so angry to be back. Oh, robots.
Hit him already!
Oh, let go of me, robot.
Smash him!
Integrity compromised.
Valueless.
Damaging Jedi. Avoidance identified.
Inflicted.
Come on, bro. Oh, enemies are getting tougher.
You want to climb up a zip line?
Ah, I knew it.
This motor should do the trick. How does it feel? There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
Okay. Travel up and down. I knew something like that had to be there. Holy shit!
How predictable. Oh, yes. I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Oh! It's the second sister. Come on, girl. Watch this. I got some new upgrades. Oh, I can do that too now. Yay! Okay, this is cool.
That was nothing.
Oh, I'm out of force. I'm out of force. Oh, so glad that I healed with BD. Oh man, I'm not even doing much damage to her. I feel like I'm way stronger.
Marilyn, you won't dodge the next. Are you really a Jedi?
Gonna find out, baby. Come on! Boss battle, second sister versus cow.
You'll die a failure.
Toss
BD.
me one, BD.
Stim me up, BD.
Your demise grows nearer.
Yeah, what's that, baby?
That was nothing.
No, no, I am winning. I am. Hard though.
I will destroy you.
Oh, bro.
Very well. You won't dodge the next.
Oh!
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sayre's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sayre was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Oh shit, that was so good. That was so good. Showdown with the second sister there, Fano. I think she used to be a Jedi, and then she's been turned evil to the Sith. Crazy. That means that she must have been trained by Vader. Hope you get to see Vader in this. That was good. Way different from the first showdown on Braca. It was cool to whip out my double-bladed lightsaber. And I've got force push. The battle was different than it was. But man, she still whooped me. Whew. Yeah, interesting. Moving the story along a little bit, but she's still out there and she's going to find another way to get around this. Thanks to BD for saving us there. What am I looking for on here now, though? Come on. Oh. Already hating it, hey. Swinging precision puzzles, so shit. Stormtrooper, you're about to die by this big statue. Maybe don't try to kill me and help me out instead. Idiot. Oh no, we're pushing balls into holes. I hate this game. Yeah, this is boring stuff, hey. Don't worry about me. I'll catch you on the other side. Still working through the puzzles there, Fano. Took on a few more purging troopers. The second sister's been hacked my comm link. Getting deeper into the two.
Won't escape.
Another step.
BD.
Fighting him.
Right.
I'll bash him. This one's quick. We'll vanquish you.
Up here.
BD.
Now, BD.
Help! No. Die. Meet your death.
Oh, wow.
Won't escape. I'm not so easily defeated. That conviction. Don't let him escape.
Did it? Oh,
To the Jedi.
wait. No, no, no.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere it is within me, it surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you and summon your weapon.
Oh, force pull. Cool.
Forces within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
Yeah.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so a little showdown. Cal's getting way more powerful. He's reconnecting with the Force. After the Jedi Purge, he had to go into hiding and severed that connection there. So he's working on regaining all his old skills. At least with the Force, his combat power is he's learning that on the fly, and that's the best way, better than any way he would have learned otherwise. He's learning the Force through learning how to fight. You know, he would have fought in the Clone Wars if that was still around, but this is the best way, real combat, you know, fighting for your life. So he's getting some real valuable training. Yeah, we're going to continue. Still got a bit more puzzling to find the artifact within this tomb and wrap this episode up. But we've got Force Pull. We're smashing our way through a good episode so far. Alright, so all of that done just to get this thing here. All that climb all the way to the top, fighting all those things, just to put that ball in the hole. Mental. We did it though.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zeffo artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Miktrull at the Vault Ambagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zeffo Astrium. But who would destroy images of it and why? It requires more research. However, our next step's clear. Find an astrium, if any still exist.
An astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Alright, well, we solved the second tomb. There's 3 of them on here. We solved the second tomb on Zeffo, following in Cordova's path. Battled against the second sister. What an action-packed episode this has been. Get back to our ship, and I guess we're going to go back. Hopefully we've got news from Kashyyyk. Otherwise, we're off to Dathomir. Let's go back to our ship. Just got a trophy unlocked there. Everything is connected. We'll head on back to the ship, which I think something bad's going to happen because what's her face? The second sister's here. She would have seen her ship in the most obvious spot, so it's gonna be rough. Alright, I'm gonna meet you back at the ship though. We're gonna fast forward it. What is that?
You're slippery.
Grand Moff logo? Come on, bro. You ain't a Sith.
Right here, BD.
Oh shit.
Squealy bird.
Wait. Reawaken. Oh, he got captured by the Empire. I knew it.
BD. Where are we? BD1? Hello, buddy? Where are you? BD? Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is.
Alright, Fano. Well, we'll end the episode there, episode 7 or 8. I can't quite remember what episode it has been. Showdown with the second sister, explored another tomb, painful puzzling, not very nice at all. Anytime I have to go to Zeffo, I hate it immensely. Unlocked Force Pull. Cal's getting stronger. And we learned the origins of the second sister as well. But we did end up getting captured by the Empire. BD1's gone, my lightsaber's gone, so I'm going to have to use the Force to escape, which is exciting. I hope you join me next episode to see that sweet action. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it a like, show your support for a humble YouTuber from New Zealand, working on his hobbies and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching once again. I am your humble host, the Maoriwargamer. Ka kite, anō.